Well, since morning, I've been trying to wrap my head around this news of a 17 years old America boy who end it all after being sexually extorted by three Nigerian men. Yesterday we had a discussion concerning Hush Puppy on how a lot of people glorified him. And people make me understand that they never glorified Hush Puppy, they were glorifying his money because there's spirit, there's a power attached to money. Well, this boy is 17 years old boy, and just like many other Nigerian guys, many other Africa or anybody out there, both white, who are out there doing internet fraud, well, this boy fell victim to such fraud, romance fraud online. And apparently, according to the person who shared the story, said those colleges also include pictures of family members, friends, and classmates, officials said. Eventually, the Tryon would use the colleges as blackmail, threatening to send them to everyone on social media unless a fee was paid. More than 100 people were targeted in this sex suction scheme, according to court records. They face a maximum penalty of 30 years in prison and a mandatory minimum of 15 years in prison if found guilty. So the headline is 17 years old boy end it all after being extorted by three Nigerians. I always also say this. If we have some Nigerian nationals in America who have stayed there for a long time and gained citizenship, I do not think they should be referred to Nigerians whenever they get themselves in deep issues, in deep mess. They should also still be referred to as an American, because putting the name Nigerian is automatically kind of like further damage both you and I image. Well, we discussed about Hush Puppy the other day. People just need to chill. And someone will say the reason why he or she is into internet fraud is because of bad government, or because to uplift his family, because to give his mother, his dad a better life, to give his siblings a better life. How? You they steal from this person, they give your own, they chop. How are you different from a ritualist? How are you different from an armed robber? Can you make me understand? And how are you different from those politicians? You are adding to our problem instead of assisting. Then let's check out other issues, and that has to do with some celebrity news. Yul Edochie and Korra Obidi and the popular Nigerian dancer Janemena, if I'm pronouncing that well. Well, Yul Edochie, I thought Yul Edochie and his second wife are done after his son's death. But no, they are still very much together. And for those of you who think Yul Edochie deleting his second wife picture, that means they are not still together, you are joking. That's a big lie. Yul Edochie is very much with his second wife. So the second wife, Judy, decided to post a picture of Yul Edochie and praised him. He said, "AZDK, you are a great man. And great men face great challenges. Your life is in God's hands. Trust that He will lead you always. Remain strong." Then Yul Edochie immediately replied to this beautiful second wife. He said, "Amen. Thank you. Ejele Odogu." So for those of you who think maybe the son's death is going to be a wake-up call, an eye-opener for Yul Edochie, you are extremely joking. You are joking. He's still very much in love and still very much with the second wife, and also with the first wife as well. A lot of people are advising me to dump Yul Edochie. For those of you who are advising her to dump Yul Edochie, do you also give her a way on how she can start up? after the divorce. I'm not saying anyone shouldn't who feel like he or she is no longer happy in a marriage, you shouldn't leave. But I think you should give it a second chance, except if it's an abusive marriage. Then I'll tell you there's no need for second chance. Just leave there. Just leave there, guys. And meanwhile, Korra Obidi and Janemena. You know, dancer Janemena is married, happily married, with one kid. Korra Obidi was married, then divorced with 2 kids. So there is this video that was posted recently. Korra in Janemena matrimonial bedroom. Matrimonial bedroom. Well, I know it's just for the content, but I am way more concerned of the kind of image they bring out there, because this kind of thing can lead to people having terrorism. They will tell you, after all, it be like, say, they might just insinuate that Korra Obidi and Janemena had terrorism with the husband. They might just insinuate. They might just decide to just think, insinuate, and people might feel like, oh, it's cool now. It's cool after all. You see Jeremiah and Janemena actually doing it. Meanwhile, it's just a video, but the kind of information they pass out there, guys. How can you, a married man, your wife friends, he come inside your bedroom, they check nyash? What kind of messy life is that now? What kind of life? It's already bad that your wife is checking nyash on social media because of money. Because of money, that is one of all those places the money they come from. The lavish lifestyle you are living and everything, enjoying the Ukwobi and issue and all kind of food and driving a nice car, it comes from that place. You see the spirit of money we are talking about. Money will make anyone do anything. Then check out this story. And I want you guys to leave your comment below concerning this. A man discovered that his girlfriend has been secretly sending money to her ex-boyfriend.
With the $300 coming on my account. Talk to me right now. And
I've been helping Dante while he locked up for me.
Dante?
Yes.
Your ex? Your ex?
And my friend of 15 years.
Well, first of all, why is you sending your ex $300 of my money every week, Yolanda?
He don't have nobody to help him right
That's
now.
a grown man. What the hell you mean?
Okay, and I'm his friend. If he need my help, I'm going to be there for him.
What do you need help with $300 a week for, Yolanda?
To survive.
Survive what?
In prison.
What the? Wait, what?
Yeah,
Dante is locked up?
Yes, just temporarily.
And you sending it, a felon.
Don't do
$300 a week of my money?
You're not perfect, bro.
Ain't nobody perfect, and you so ain't good. Matter of fact, you ain't nothing at all to me no more. Why is you sending $300?
You're recording this right now.
Why
are you making a big deal out of this? What's
You're
the point of this?
woman. You're scandalous. That's right. And I'm putting you on live. Everybody finna see this.
Well, all right. Since you want to make a show, whatever, bro. This is dumb.
No, I'm finna make a real show.
You have the money, Chris.
What money? The money I have is for us. For us. I thought you loved me. That's why I proposed to you. That's why you got that ring on your finger. In fact, I don't even see it on your finger. What you do with that? Huh?
You tripping.
Huh? You sending the money without the ring on your finger so you can feel single or feel like you ain't doing nothing wrong, Yolanda? Talk to me because I talk back.
No, because I'm not finna do this with you.
No, you finna do this. You finna do this. You wrong for what you've been doing.
You never here with me.
I'm always here to make this house. Yolanda, I got this house. It's your job to make it a home. The only thing I ask for you is loyalty and respect. You can't even honor that. You don't make a meal. You don't clean around. All you do is try to get yourself new clothes.
You knew that I didn't cook. You knew I didn't do none of that homemaking.
You're doing TikTok all the time. Damn dance is why you can't know a meal.
Right now, though. So what's the problem with me helping a friend?
The problem is you could have came to me, first of all, for taking $300 a week out of my account to send to someone who's locked up. No one that's going to be out of jail to come here, love you.
See, this man is a really crazy, I don't know, this is the kind of man they need to hold and die. tear and better slap. You are there trying to make a girl understand that what she did was wrong. You meant somebody you should have thrown out immediately and or cut off the relationship, cut her out of the money. You dey explain. This kind of man will forgive that woman, and that woman will end up destroying him and even going back to knock that ass if they are not already knocked himself. Child, this kind of man, I will never, ever want to give birth to such a coward as a son that will be so weak to make the first decision of throwing out such a woman without hesitating, without thinking twice. This kind of matter, don't take her twice. Any friend that say, please relax and think that matter twice, you cut that friend off. Because I will never, ever understand it. Let me tell you a personal story. There was this girl I used to date. She was in school, I was in Abuja. I sent her food money. She dey share am with boys for them. When I discovered it, I cut her off for good. I don't even waste a damn little minute. Don't let the matter pain you. Cut her off. Cut her off in a way that, oh God, why even make a video about it? I want to see a video about you throwing her out. Not explaining. You explain yourself. People think being a man is tolerating and handling such issue. There are some things you shouldn't be overly matured about. There are some things you should just let it go. Don't be too matured about it. Just let it go. Cut her off. Huh. Now you're going to explain? Explain with you now. And the woman doesn't even give a damn about you. You need issues. You get problem. Thank you guys for watching your boy Adamslink.